Well, I'm now joined by Mr. Shiv Kumar Nadesar from Sri Lanka. He's the person who has received the highest honor, the Pravasi Awards over here. He's from Sri Lanka and he has received this award for community welfare and media. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you are back to your motherland receiving such highest honor?
I have to thank all those people who are behind me. The many Indian origin people who are in Sri Lanka, who deserve better conditions, and which is why we are working towards better conditions. And the Indian government is helping us with this.
Say.
Yeah. So that's one of it. We talk of Ceylon tea, and you know Ceylon tea. Everybody knows Ceylon tea. But these are the workers who have put Ceylon tea on the map with their blood, sweat, and tears. So we hope we can change their lifestyles, bring them forward, and do as much as we can for their welfare. Thank you.
Sir, if we have to understand, in Sri Lanka, past few years have been, Sri Lanka has gone through crisis. How is it that, what were the kind of movements over there, and what is it that you as an Indian has went ahead and
Yes, the crisis
Recommend,
period
yeah.
were some issues. I'm not going to comment on politics and so on and so forth, but certainly India's neighbourhood policy has helped us a lot with medicine, fuel, fertilizer, which we needed very badly, and housing. That has done a great deal of work, and they're very forward-looking. The High Commissioner is an extremely, shall I say, forward person, and he has all these an overview of what should be done in Sri Lanka. So very thankful to him too, the Indian mission.
when did you leave country India, and how the whole map has been from then till now?
I'm the fourth generation, so we went to Sri Lanka probably in the 1830s, 1820s. We are talking about great-grandfathers. And if I'm the fourth generation, you know what it is. So many of us went as tea plantation workers taken by the British, and we have come up in life as best as we can. And there's much more to be done.
With the whole community welfare, the inputs that you are talking about, that has been focused on what and past few
On the
years,
quality of life, on education, health, and housing.
big projects that if you can throw a bit of light so that we understand you more.
Yeah, we are
in better
working with the Indian government to build houses. These people live in line room. You call them line rooms, like dormitory style. So how do we get them houses on their own? How do we make them break out so that they don't have a restricted mentality and they are free people to do what they want? That's one. Education, we need to help them grow up in the educational sphere. There aren't enough universities to take in students. So we are asking the Indian government to help us with a university and also give scholarships, not only to us, but all of Sri Lankans to study in India. So that, if there's no university, these are the students who might get into narcotics, whatever you have. And it's better to educate them so that we give them opportunities not only in Sri Lanka, but across the world.
Lastly, few words for your country, India, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
It's always wonderful to come back. And as I'm not sure who mentioned,
Mr. Sandhya mentioned to return back.
Yes, not only to return back.
In fact, I wanted to stress on that. What are your plans of returning back?
No, there's no way. We are
Okay.
Sri Lankans, whatever.
True. Yeah.
But you may leave India, but India doesn't leave you. So it's always in your heart.
And
That's it.
what about Prime Minister Narendra Modi? Any words for them?
Yes, he's wonderful because he's shown such leadership. I think it's unprecedented. The G20, fantastic. I mean, I hope we can all work with him and move on the same plane as India is moving. Thank you.